Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we should be live now here on the ProSim Network, greatest Twitch channel of all time. Right here for the CTC Modern Vet Truck Series, road course race of the season at Watkins, Glen. We got a lot of trucks here tonight. I think Casey said 41. Let me mute the iPad. Got the iPad in front of me for some Twitch channel moderation. Responding to someone. Alright, well, got that message responded to. I think we are back good now. Let's get some things going here. Alright, so I got 38 cars have set a lap. So a lot of participation. Love to see that, especially at a road course. I think, Casey, you did a master class in setting up.
What did I just do? Oh.
Turn on Discord camera.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I think you did it. I think you've done a master class in setting up season schedules by putting what's the word I'm looking for? By putting the road course towards the front, because then people actually want to participate. So that's good to have. Love to see that.
Well, and you kind of you weed the people out and get the ones that want to be in there for the
sure.
mile and a halves.
Absolutely. Yeah, so let's get the race details going on here. Drop 5 gifted at the Glen. You know, make sure you drop 5 gifted. Obviously our usual
we're dropping 5 gifted.
Obviously my usual self, David Screenwell, with my co-host and race control, Casey Graves. Again, right there, we got the stage at lap 20. Just a rolling stage there, no caution. And full race at 40 laps. Casey, I was doing some laps, but I didn't really check the fuel. Do you know how many laps fuel will go here?
About 28 laps.
Okay, so you can definitely.
So you will have to pit.
Yeah, like that.
And
you can see our last week winner is Mr. Lucas Hoytsma. You know, somebody's gonna have to rein him in because he's been pretty dominant. But what can you do?
Yeah, I think since we've started the trucks back up, I think he's won at least half the race.
Yeah, probably close.
Or close to.
You see these numbers?
Might be.
You see these numbers out of like Blake Giglio back in the Gen 4 league, so yeah, we're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, he's not beating up on plumbers and electricians like Blake Giglio was.
Yeah, true. We're gonna have to put something in Lucas's airbox to make him down a little bit of power or something. So we'll have to look in on that one. But yeah, there you go. There's your race stats for the night. We're at Watkins Glen up in New York. Almost 2.5 mile track. Basically a super speedway, but turning right. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not exactly sure on the track temp. Let me look that real quick.
110.
High D's. 110, so pretty good track temp there, but I think that's gonna be pretty regular. Most of the practice, I didn't do much practice, but I did just a little bit of laps, and that's about what I was doing. So really anything under a 115 consistently throughout the run of a race is probably going to put you pretty good up towards the front.
Yeah.
Consistency is really going to matter. So
yeah, I expect tire wear to probably. I mean, hopefully it's going to be a thing. I try to set the weather up so it's kind of hot, no cloud cover. The setup is. A little bit loose, especially under throttle. Yeah, the higher speed corners. It's getting better as the track rubbers in. A little bit I've run it. Definitely on the green track early on, it's a handful.
Yeah, I was doing a little practicing. Boy, that thing was loosey goosey, man.
Yeah, it's definitely you're gonna have to manage your stuff for 40 lap race.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, typically with the trucks, maybe if the race is a little bit shorter, you wouldn't see anybody take tires just for the speed on the pit stop. Which you might see that here tonight, but I don't think it's gonna
Yeah,
play off. That
I
was
think the
kind of what we were
strat is
trying to
just going to be pit
do
at the
away with.
stage, you know. Would you agree? Pit at the stage, probably?
Well, I mean, there's no stage yellow, so
Right, but you know, get the stage
right around the
points.
stage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the stage
yeah,
points
yeah.
thing, just go pit.
I mean, honestly, I'd probably try to go past the stage.
Just run out of gas so you have a fast
Yeah.
truck at the end.
Anonymous chatter says to refresh your trading paints to see the one truck.
How
He just
come it's like
updated his
every
paint.
week? How come is my trading paints is never updated?
No, I think he just did it.
Okay. It is downloading right now.
But yeah, I mean, there is 2 chances at a random yellow, plus if we get a big like multi-car in trigger, it'll trigger the yellow on itself.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't do we have random yellows or no?
Yeah, we have 2 random yellows.
It's up to 2 or guaranteed
Up to
2?
2. Up to 2. There could be
But
0, there
but
could
we
be
can't
1, there
leak the
could be
odds,
2.
right? Can't leak the odds.
No, I'm not gonna leak the odds.
Okay, I think that's gonna be really interesting.
There is basically a
Is the first
chance.
one more likely than the second though?
The first, yes.
Like by a lot.
I
Like
could leak a little bit of odds. There's a very good chance at any point during the race I didn't make it at the very beginning or the very end, but there's at least
interesting.
a
We
good
go
chance
green
that,
and then lap 1 we actually have the cleanest lap 1 ever, but we get the random yellow.
no,
Imagine.
we will
Imagine.
not get it at lap 1.
Imagine. Alright, well, paints are refreshed. Practice is over. Hayden Lowell, top of the practice sheet there. Matthew Blackley close behind as well. So some interesting lap times there. I think it was a 1:12.6 was top of the practice, and then like top 15 was about a second off that. So pretty tight lap times, especially
Yeah,
for a road course.
we got a 10-minute practice here, so or qualifying. So if everybody goes out there and runs some laps, maybe we'll do some interviews before the race.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know exactly who was out on track
Hey,
first, but Tyler
oh
Lannon, I think that's how you pronounce that. Tyler Lannon was the
yeah, I think
first one
so.
I saw out there, so we'll watch him.
Got a new driver. Raced with him last night in an IndyCar league.
Sorry, I just
Don't.
added the title there in the bottom left for you guys. Wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna see who else is on
This is a
here, and
great
I can.
paint scheme right here. This
It's just
is
black.
Yeah, this is perfect. This is all you need for a race truck. Little
Keep an eye on who else
number and
out
a color.
here.
That's all you need right there.
I seen Nolan, Ronnie, Blake is sitting on pit lane.
Fochasato.
Mike Edwards.
I talked to the 69 truck of Victor. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep butchering this. Fochasato.
I'm just gonna call him Victor.
Victor told me it was Fochasato. The S is like a Z almost. So we'll go with Fochasato. I'll ask him again just to verify. Oh,
a little sideways.
64 gets little granky there. He's gonna have to reset. Let's switch it up. Brian Martin starting his lap here. We'll watch him. Yeah, he's gonna use all that runoff. As some of you NASCAR fans would know, NASCAR had no track limits at Watkins Glen the last few years. iRacing finally adds it, and then NASCAR brings back the track limits. So something interesting.
One thing to keep an eye on, as I see maybe a little shade over the track, but some cloud cover even. I thought this was supposed to be clear weather, but yeah, clear weather, but we have a slight cloud. One random cloud comes through during qualifying, of course. So
Grinding
maybe the
homes
guys
versus
that are
17.
sitting and waiting are better off here.
I think you might be right. Nolan Walker's going to beat his teammate there. They're both going to go top of the boards.
Yeah.
1:13.0 is the time to beat at the moment. We saw a few
Yeah.
12. We saw a 12:6, a 12:7, I think also a 12:8 in practice. So
Yeah. Hayden.
definitely a beatable time. Yep. And
Ooh,
there's Lucas with a
12-3 by
12:3.
Lucas. Yeah.
That's what you call cheating. Brian Martin
Yeah.
POV car here just dropped a 13:8, I believe. Not very respectable.
12-5 for Hayden.
Very respectable lap time. Yeah, 12:5 for Hayden Lowell.
12-5 for V.
Who else is
12
out there? We'll
or
watch Mr. Frisbee in that price dropper 18.
Kenny says he just doesn't want to wreck anybody tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's the perfect qualifying guy to watch.
Hayden wrecked on his second lap, so he will not be getting the pole.
Okay.
Not sure what's gonna be faster, first or second lap. I'm assuming probably first, just because.
Yeah, I think it's close, but I think it's first.
I don't like. It seems like the first handful of laps, it's about the same speed, and then after maybe 5 or 6. So,
Right.
yeah. Oh, we got anonymous chatter. Anybody but Black. Ooh.
Interesting. We'll have to keep that
Lucas
one.
improves on the second lap, not by much, but does improve. So that just goes to show first, second lap doesn't matter. It's all about the same.
Hey,
Blake up to 4th.
we're not doing anonymous chatter for that guy right there, Mr. Trey Bardo. Why your ass ain't in the session, bro? Get him in the session. I'm squeezing shit. Kenny Frisbee, where'd he end up? I didn't see the lap time.
Kenny Frisbee, P23.
Respectable.
24.
Respectable.
24.
Who else is out there? Garrett Warren is gone. He was P. What did I just see there? 26. Yeah, I mean we're qualifying. You can come get in here, Mr. Bart. No excuses at the drop 5 gifted at the Glen. Here, how about this? I'll forgive you if you drop 5 gifted at the Glen. See, I'm putting it out there, just saying.
Cooper up to 7th. Matt Black up to 5th.
Yeah,
I think
Blake's
Blake's coming to finish his lap.
Yeah, as Garrett Warren smokes the wall.
Just
Let's watch
chunks it.
BGR. He's gonna be our.
He's
gonna be
coming
our
along. Second lap right now. Not any better.
Not improvement. Yeah, I think that
No,
first
still
lap is the
4th,
one to
but
do.
still a good lap. Yeah. Is
Is
anybody
that a
else out
challenge?
here?
Yes, you need to drop 5 gifted.
Swiss is still out here with the Denny Hamlin paint.
Okay, we'll go put it on Mr. DG. What number is he in? I don't see him.
He is in the 26.
Yep, we're having rendering issues. Let me quick intermission here. Sorry guys. Quick intermission.
Yeah, he is the only truck still out there.
And it's not even rendering that he's in this session.
Really?
How lovely. On my end, at least. I'm trying to how do I draw like insane amount of cars? Like that's just got to be my problem, right?
Go to your
Like I'm drawing all cars, so
replay and see how many
where do you see replay?
or no, go to like your show cars or whatever it is.
But it might be replay.
I don't think you have
Mm-mm.
graphics. Other car detail, draw cars, max cars 63.
Hold on. Where's other car details? Here it
Oh,
is. Yeah, I have it at 63. Is that the max you can draw? Or should I just keep bumping
yeah.
this?
No, it's the max.
71, I just turned it up.
Maybe it was bugged out. They did change
Oh,
it,
and
so
now
it
I
might
can
be
see
bugged.
DG.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
okay.
bugged.
Well, max that out, and now DG shows up. So hopefully that's got it fixed.
DG puts it in the race, the last spot.
Well, are you
He is
letting everybody
40th.
in?
I think I am going to let everybody in.
I like it. I like it. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a 5 gifted. Oh, hold on.
Somebody dropped 5. Oh, hell yeah.
Stream. Let me get the
All right,
stream
I
on.
did
My
say I
bad,
was going to
chat. My bad,
drop
chat.
5. I
My
might as
bad,
well
chat.
do it now.
Trey Barto 11 with the 5 gifted. 5 gifted going out to DG Swiss, your boy Tree Roy, X Mountains, Jaybird Muffin, and myself. I got a
Oh,
sub. Give me the sub, baby. Let's go. And
I
we
had to
got
drop mine.
CK Graves with the 5 gifted. And we got another sub from Dementelli. Let's go. 11 subs. We are on a roll
All
tonight,
right,
ladies and
I got to
gentlemen.
deafen up. I'm going to do my driver's.
All right, get your driver's meeting. And another 5 gifted from Dementelli. Let's go, baby. We got gifters for Land Cloud, Nas Carson, Avid Race Fan got a sub. Avid Race Fan with the sub. Thank you. Daniel 3TDL8 and Trey Barto all got subs from Casey Graves. Shout out. And then we got another round of subs from Dementelli. Nightcrawler CC, Blue Eye Dutchy, King Koopa, Takao Nuri. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly. And Crazy Boy C16. Shout out all the subs in the chat. Thank you for all the gifters. Bang, bang, bang. I'm on mobile, so I'm not sure if I see it, but I think we got a hype train. So big shouts out for the hype train. Also, thank you for the sub, Land Cloud. Thanks for tuning in. All the chatters, much appreciated. We got a nice qualifying here. Let me get you a quick little rundown. As you can see on the bottom of your screen, Lucas Hoytsma going to be your pole sitter. He set that lap on his first lap. So I think these tires are just going to continue to fall off. You're going to have hot tires right after lap 1. Not going to be able to put down the same lap times. 1:12.350. Fastest time we've seen all day. Your pole for Lucas Hoytsma. He's your reigning winner. Followed by Hayden Lowell, Avit Chowdhury, and Blake Giglio and Matthew Blackley, your top 5. And then, as you can see, following them, times pretty even to each other. We don't really have like a massive drop off in timing, so I think we're gonna have a pretty good race here. I think Watkins Glen, one of the perfect NASCAR road courses. I really think this is gonna shape up to be a great road course race. There's a quick little results for you there. Again, bottom of your screen if you want a different viewpoint. But here's your qualifiers. And yeah, we only have 43 today, so Casey Graves, obviously my co-commentator, not a real 44th driver, but yeah, we're gonna let everybody in just because we're close to that 40 driver count. We don't want to send 3 people home, so might as well send them all into the race. We're gonna flash up the race details real quick. Once again, it's myself, Davis Greenwell, brought to you by Jesus Christ. I guess it is brought to you by Casey Graves because drop 5 gifted at the Glen. Thank you to all the 5 gifters in the chat, much appreciated. And previous race winner, current pole sitter Lucas Hoytsma. We got stage at 20,
Did we
40
get him in
laps
a booth?
total. Get him in the booth. Get him in the booth. Get him in the booth.
All right.
I got a question for him.
All
Lucas,
right, our pole setter.
hold on.
There he is.
Lucas Hoytsma, reigning race winner, current pole sitter. Lucas Hoytsma, as you may know, we've got the drop 5 gifted at the Glen, and we got 15 total gifted right now. How are you feeling about that?
I think Pro Sim Network got the best fans in the world, boosting this prize pool for this
yeah.
Truck Series season. It's going to be phenomenal. Thank you to all of you that is sending. Casey, I think you're one of them.
Yep.
It's going to be great.
We even hooked up Daniel, avid race fan.
Yeah, avid race fan got
Davis,
a sub.
I'm
I got a sub.
disappointed you weren't
I
a
thought
sub.
I thought I already was. I thought I had to
Nobody's
push
watching
time.
ads tonight. Let me tell you that.
No ads. No ads.
Ad-free viewing experience for the people.
Hey Lucas, we got an anonymous chatter here.
Oh, we got Mama H.
We got the big boss's big boss. Wanted to say Mama H says thank you for the gift sub. So big shout outs to Mama H out there. How you feeling, Lucas? You got the pole. You're faster than everybody. You know, plain and simple. You know, we got a lawsuit on the hood. How about how's the night going, man? How's the night going?
Oh, the night's going phenomenal. I hopped into practice. Matt Black's been talking up a storm, but I see he's all the way back there. So I don't know,
Hey,
man.
I'm gonna
I
be
don't know.
honest with him. He might be talking up a storm, but P5 that kind of backs it up. He's got a
No,
little,
hey,
he's
he was
got a
quick in
little,
practice.
he's got a little bet going on with the
You guys are
16
just
truck.
lucky
So,
the 01 got.
so
We
we'll have
didn't have
to,
them tires to qualify.
yeah, yeah. So we'll have to see about how that 16 and the 41 go against each other. I'm a bet they might be getting a little dory with each other. So, yeah. Hey, but Lucas, great lap there. You got a nice looking race truck. Yeah, best of luck, man. Shout out 5 Gifted.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, as an
All right,
anonymous chatter just pointed out, it's still the Drop 5 Gifted. Yes, we do not care about Jaden
Yeah,
Daniels here at the Coast to Coast Racing
yeah.
League. So, Jaden Daniels, man, that boy a bum. Simple as that. Cam Ward the GOAT. Tighten up. What, Casey, who you root for? The Steelers? Go Steelers.
Yeah, go Steve. We're gonna lose in the playoffs first round again.
Hey, 9-8, baby. Come on. Yeah, but we saw Lucas there. Crazy, crazy lap time. 1:12.3. I can't even fathom that. I did a few laps just to kind of get a feel for what these drivers are going to be experiencing. Trying to study up a little bit for this race tonight as a commentator, and about all I could do was like a 1:14. So these guys are fast as it gets. I probably would have qualified P30. So props to all them for putting in the practice, getting the race trucks quick, and yeah, as you can see, bottom left, we got 20 laps to the stage, 40 laps total, and let's get them, baby. Ranky Pop pays
You're gonna
truck.
watch the front. I'm gonna have the back on my
Okay,
camera,
like
so
that,
I
like that,
can.
like that.
Ugh.
All right, well,
40 trucks at the Glen. Hell
that's gonna
yeah.
be fun. I mean, it looks like a lot of race trucks out there, and we are green for the first time here to Drop 5 Get at the Glen. Lucas Hoitzma leads Hayden Lowell, but looks like a little bit of a jump there from Hayden. I'm not too. Oh, and they're spinning in the back. Ronnie Holmes
around in the
sideways,
back.
and that's a caution immediately. Wow. What did I tell you? Lap 1 caution. That was more of a joke, but I guess it is real. All right, let's put it on Ronnie. I saw Ronnie slide in there, and oh, oh, hold on now. Oh, yeah, I still got something wrong with my rendering cars. Well, crap. I can't even blame Ronnie there. Brian Martin goes a little bit deep
Yeah.
and tags Ronnie. Oh, and Ronnie gets ass packed. Sorry for cussing. Yeah, that's a tough way to start your race if you're Ronnie Holmes. Let's go take a look at that damage. Casey, you mind grabbing Ronnie for me real quick?
Hold on, I'm doing something.
All right, let me get up. Ronnie Holmes, ass pack turn 1. How you feeling, buddy?
It is what it is. Paddock Racing, I guess, has a random vendetta against me. I don't know what I did. Got dumped by B-Roy, and then Victor came swinging in from, he's a top chucked, but it is what it is. It's only lap 1, long race to go.
Hey, I've heard of a synonym for it is what it is. You care to help me in on that one?
You'll have that.
Yeah, simple
You'll
as
have
that. Hey, buddy, unfortunate the start of the race didn't happen to go exactly how you planned it to, but good qual lap from you, and I think you got some pace in it. I think you can go make these spots back.
Thank you, sir.
All right, best of luck. Yeah, that was Ronnie Holmes. Unfortunate start to his race. Again, we are having problems with unrendered cars. I'm not exactly sure why, because we just cranked it up to the max draw count. Let's get the ticker back on board there for you. Let me just try and diagnose real quick while we're under yellow. Don't peep the settings. These are highly confidential ProSim Network copyright patent pending settings. Please do not copy these or you will be subject to a ban in the chat or you will be forced to drop 5 gifted. So whichever you choose, you're welcome to do, but Yeah, I mean, I can turn it down, but I can't turn it up, so I think I have the max cars on. I literally have it set to draw all cars, so I'm not too sure, TBH. Yeah, I don't know. Well, hey, that sucks. You know what? Let me actually cap my FPS. I thought I had previously, but let me go ahead and do that. Max frames per second is at 161 for some reason. We'll cap that at a nice 75. Give us a little bit of headroom for the stream. Stream is only going at 60 FPS, so no reason to overdo it. Hopefully that'll help us draw every single car in the session. Let me go test it. Let's go. Who's towards the back? Yeah, see, it's just not drawing everyone. I go to some of these cars in the back, and it shows them as off the track, and then yeah, so it's only drawing about half of the racetrack. So
I
we're
wonder if
having
you got
some
to
problems here.
restart to make that happen. Or
Maybe
something.
so. If that's the case, I apologize. We'll have to do another test session before the next race to make sure everything is ironed out. Maybe I'll throw up a
Drop an
session
L
and
in
say,
chat for
yeah, that's a L. That's a L.
LD.
They're spamming L streamer in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't even know who would they even say that in the chat, but they spamming it. Honestly deserved. I can't blame them. Unfortunate. Alright, well. Yeah, Lucas Hoisman's still out front. Let me get a couple things here. Alright, that's a little better. Got my camera views reorganized there. I think we're good to go. Are we going green here? Not quite.
No, I think we're coming to one to green.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Taking
go.
one to green.
Is Avit's paint little Wood Brothers scheme there?
Yeah, yep.
Love it.
I'm trying to find a
I gotta say, I like
race
the Chrome
reporter.
16 on that P3 truck. In-race reporter, I can get you on. I can
If the
get
beat
you
was
on.
in here, I was gonna drag him.
I got one.
Yeah, drag him in here.
Mr. 04 Garrett Warren, how you feeling here tonight?
I'm feeling awful, Davis. I gotta be honest with you, man. This track is hot, and this Dodge Ram doesn't seem to want to stay connected to the ground too well.
Hey, I gotta say though, that first Federal Dodge Ram 1500 HD Platinum Pro Plus is looking pretty good out there. Rolling off P25 respectable. You know, we got a very packed field here tonight. How you feeling next 10, 20, 30 laps? Walk us through your game plan here tonight.
You know, the game plan is going to be survive. I think it's going to be a war of attrition tonight at Watkins.
like that.
Like I said, it's super hot. The trucks are very loose, it seems like. So I'm hoping to survive, and we'll see what finishes we can get.
Hey, love to hear it. Go tell your teammate and my boy Wyatt McCombs. Tell him I said what's good, and hey, best of luck.
I got you. Appreciate it, man.
That was the 04 of Garrett Smokey Warren. Let's get this driver info off and get back up to the leader. Lucas Hoisman still out front. We only got about one corner of racing there, so
Yeah.
you know, we're gonna have to maybe get two this time. If we can get two, that'd be an improvement. 100% improvement, matter of fact.
I did up the threshold,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I felt like it was kind of. I mean, there
You
was
might.
a lot of
You did.
wrecking.
We definitely. I think that was an okay time to throw a yellow.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't probably worthy of a yellow, but it was.
Yep. Well,
Alright,
crank
leader.
it pop. Pace truck gonna peel off one more time. It's on the leader here,
does
and
have control.
Lucas is
Yep.
gonna go early. We're already green. Spider wasn't quite ready for it. And that left lane is going to get a huge run for the corner. Blake Giglio almost clear of Hayden Lowell going into the first corner. Side by side, Lucas Hoisma is way out front there. What a restart from him. Let's put it on back to the 16 of Blake Giglio. He's side by side with Hayden Lowell through the S's. That's got to be really sketchy there. A nice red, white, and blue paint as well from the 51 of Brad Wilson. Those teammates are going to help each other. Brad's going to push Blake. Give him a little run through the straightaway. Oh, and I believe it's the 65 of Wolsifer was off there. I don't know, maybe a little bobble through the S's, but I think they're okay. We're too wide through the S's still, and I think we're clean.
Yeah.
Definitely some sketch moments there. Back up to the front.
I gotta see who's in the 24. It's a different.
24, we got Nate
okay.
Whitmire. Oh, and as we cut to Nate,
65.
I
Oh.
think, and Lucas is in the pits unless I'm, yeah, my timing was bugged there. That was weird. Yeah, the 65 of, I think it's Ryan Wolsifer, Richard Wolsifer, excuse me. I think he just got dumped by the 24 of Nate Whitmire, so that'll have to be checked out at some point in time. Yeah, we are definitely having problems with rendering cars here tonight.
I don't know why. Like, I have mine set to 63, and then maybe it's the all. I don't know.
What do you have it set to? That's not.
I have mine
not
at
all.
40. I have mine at 40, but it shows all the cars on the track map.
See, when I
I
put
don't
up
know,
the when I put up the like track map on the game, you can see like flashes disappear. So I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's a not right now problem because I can't reload the session for you guys. Got to keep the stream going. We're looking pretty good though. A couple Artemis cars back to back here. Matthew Blackley sitting 7th right in front of teammate Nolan Walker. Former Artemis teammate Brian Martin right behind them as well. Gone on to new and better things with Paddock Racing Team, his own new venture now. Built himself up a strong team. Love to see that. Oh, and Patrick O'Keefe going to be looking to make the move on Brian. He's on the outside, side by side, racing hard, but clean. Patrick's going to get out to the wall. Brian's going to stay on the track there. Not going to want the rejoin. Gets loose. Side by side through the S's. Who we got? Looked like Patrick and Brian wrecking through the S's. Oh!
Look at that.
Did you say Dakota Lee?
Dakota Lee, and I didn't see who the other car or truck was.
I don't have them rendered. You can see a bit of it right there, but yeah, it's having problems even picking it up. Yeah, now I'm live and I still can't. Oh,
I'll get a boots on the ground replay here and describe what happened.
Let me see if I can rewind just real quick. Yeah. Well,
looks like Dakota just got in there and then got in the 90.
Yeah.
Jesse nowhere to go.
Well, hey, that's all right. A little braking marker, that's okay. Hey, okay. That was the 90 of Carson Lucas, I believe.
Yeah. Don't believe he raced last week, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, Carson
Did
W.
race
Lucas
last
is what
season.
my standings are showing. I think that's the guy in the chat who got a 5 gifted. I think he got gifted there. Oh, and it's showing me Nick Cooper's our leader, so yeah, we're gonna have to stay up towards the front.
You're looking too far back. Yeah, I'll let you guys know what's going on in the back.
Duster PC. You know, pay all this money for a nice rig and can't render all the cars. Well, you'll have that.
So one thing I was going to talk about when I was watching that rack out, Ronnie Holmes restarted their dead last. He's already up to 26, 27.
6-7?
Going for 26 now.
Getting a little dicey here through the S's with Victor Fochesado, who is the guy who actually ARCA braked him in turn 1. I'm sure Ronnie's driving with a bit of vengeance here, trying to get that spot back that was taken away by this driver. So definitely interesting there. Makes the move. Does he have it stuck? It looks like he does. What a move by 57 of Ronnie Holmes. Alright, back up front, and we can't even load cars. Lucas Hoisma has extended the gap now to 1.2 seconds. And gap between second and third also another 1.2 seconds. Blake is 2.4 behind the leader. Now we've got Lucas closing in on the 14 of Tyler Stillwell. He gets out of the way pretty easily there. Doesn't want to get in the way of the leader's battle. That was a battle, those who know. What else we got this race? I'm not seeing a whole lot. Nolan Walker, Patrick O'Keefe, I see are a little bit close together. We can point on them for a little bit. Maybe get a little wider angle here. That looks
Somebody
good.
with a lockup going into carousel. Oh, it's Smokey.
Oh no. Was it bad?
No, he just kind of a little half spin carousel. Nothing to,
Yeah, he
to
looked
know.
okay. Okay. A little bobble there from the 08. I think he's okay.
Hayden is tempting Lucas to overdrive the car or truck.
Yeah, no cars
Oh,
out here tonight.
big move there into
Hey,
turn
yeah,
one by
How
Jacob.
about that?
Good pass.
He's not quite got it done. I think.
Well, he'll have it done. Like,
Yeah, there you go. You got the inside there. You're just gonna have that banking, that grip. What a move, Mr. Peterson. Oh, Ian Montrose right behind, getting squirrely, trying to get the power down top of the S. Not quite ready for it yet. We're side by side going into the last stop.
Daniel just told me
for
to
a
look at his
moment.
replay.
1 second, let me watch this. Was it Ronnie? Was it Matt? I don't know who I saw. Oh well, we'll watch Daniel back.
What the hell did he do? Oh, he
I'm not
looked
seeing
like he
much.
had some help.
What happened? How far back was it?
It was a while back. Probably
Okay, well,
mess
he's
it.
a buster.
He got turned.
Shout out
Oh,
Daniel.
the 90 Carson Lucas just destroyed it in the bus stop.
And I'm trying to watch him, and we got no cars rendered.
Ah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Brutal. Brutal. What do they say in Mortal Kombat? Fatality. You know what I'm saying? Really unfortunate there for Mr. Lucas. But valiant effort, rest assured.
Brad Wilson up to 5th. We didn't really talk about him much.
He's a snoozer. He's
Got in here
consistent.
kind of late. Not a lot of practice. Very good at Watkins, Glen. I mean, he would have been one of my picks to win. Talking to the guys before the race, I'm like, yeah, I think my 3 picks, probably Lucas, Hayden, Brad, are going to be one of those 3. Blake's
Yeah,
always
let's
good
actually
here.
watch Brad.
Yeah, he's right on Avid's back tail here. Brad's really smooth here. I think the setup's
Yeah,
gonna suit him.
I mean, he's just consistent.
Managing the throttle. Yeah.
He's
you
fast
see
and consistent.
You didn't get a good
he's
view
all
of
over.
Avid, but yeah, he's sliding the rear end. Brad's got that thing hooked up.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna make the move down into 1.
Oh, he washes a little bit. I think they're okay.
Little contact.
Brad did a little wrong and got a little wrong for it, so I think that's all right. That's all fair.
He might not be
Nick
as
Cooper
nice
there
the
too.
next time, but
Nick Cooper
yeah.
there too. Hold on. Don't sleep on the Cooper.
One thing that I'll be interested to see is if we get anybody that tries to flip the stage, like praying for a random yellow. I mean, the fuel window's opening. I mean, probably next lap would be a safe open fuel window. I would probably try to stretch it closer to halfway. If you're not one of the lead trucks, then pit maybe around 17, 18. You hope for that random yellow to come out before everybody else pits.
Yeah, that was some interesting strategy. If I was out front,
yeah.
I think I'd want to go long, but then you're vulnerable to the undercut. I would want to go long just so that you don't have to go through the field again, but...
I mean, lap time wise, these guys are still running pretty close. I mean, Lucas has the fast lap at 12.4, but everybody else is within a half a second of their fast lap the last time by. Which, I mean, Lucas could have just had a bad lap.
Yeah, I'm seeing Hayden Lowell's best 12.6, last lap 12.9. Blake's best 12.7, last lap 13.2. Yeah, about half a second or so. Some of them a little more spread out, but yeah, you're about right. Not much fall off, it seems like.
I'm just watching through the field, and these guys are just hanging it out through the frickin' S's.
One thing to note here is the gap between the lead there has shrunken a little bit. It was about a second the last I noticed, now down to 0.6, so something there for sure.
Yeah.
We also have Nick Cooper coming up on Mr. Brad Wilson.
Yeah, Nick, not really known for road racing, but he's pretty good.
Watkins Glen.
He's good. I mean, it's his home track. Him and Blake Bull. I'm sure there's some other guys in here, like myself, from New York. Ian Montrose not happy with somebody.
If I had to guess,
It's like
it would
Cullen
be the
Muff.
yeah, I was gonna say it'd be the two drivers right next to him.
Yeah.
Let's go put it on the leader. I'm interested to see that battle right here with Nick Cooper, but I think Mr. Lowell is hounding the tailgate of Lucas Hoytsma. 4/10 now separate the two. Last lap we saw was 6/10, so Hayden's definitely pulling the gap. Blake's also not letting that.
He's hanging right there. Yeah.
He's not letting that gap grow at all. So
I know Blake
something
said
to watch
that
there.
he wanted to try to save his tires. Wasn't so.
Did I see somebody go off right there? Oh, the 6
yeah,
car,
I think
Mr. Big Sin. Oh,
What'd he do? I didn't see it.
I
but
think
what'd
he
do?
just went straight on. I think he was trying to get out of the way of the leaders and just, you know.
I do.
That was
Yeah.
it. Gap now down to 3/10. Again, Blake's still holding the 1 second gap to Hayden, so he's not going anywhere. Nick Cooper and Brad Wilson also have about 5/10 between them. That gap has not changed very much. Yeah, and it looks like 32 cars are still the lead lap. I would say now is about as early as we'll see some pitters. I'm getting data that the 33 is going down to pit from 20th place. But that might just be cars not being rendered. So I'm not, don't quote me on that. Yeah, gap's still at 4/10, so Lucas definitely turned it back up this past lap. Gap to 4th, about the same as well. I would imagine most of these times are going to start to plateau. People get into their rhythm, tires start to, you know, not wear as hard, so definitely some interesting stats on tire wear.
Yeah.
I would think if the tires hold right here at this kind of lap time, that the overcut is going to be good for sure, but who knows? Ian Montrose in the pit, Ethan Evers I believe as well.
Yeah, I think those guys, they're just outside the top 10, trying to flip the stage or do whatever they can.
Yeah. I think it's a good strat for sure.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Look at this! Look at this! Hayden's
Hayden
all over
all
Lucas
over
with
as
the
we're
lap
going
traffic
through
now in the way.
Yeah.
What in the world? I looked away for a second, looking over at the standings trying to see the lap time data. Most of the cars now kind of mid 113s.
I mean, the other thing too, I know Ian was saying something about being in traffic. Thought he was getting blocked. That's the other thing. You undercut, you can get 3 or 4 spots.
Yeah, definitely true.
Just by undercutting, and then if you're really faster than them, you're just
right. But then what about the undercut where you actually have to go past the cars? I'm not sure. If you undercut on a empty part of the track, then absolutely that's the best thing you could do. But how do you know where you're going to come out? I'm not too sure. Gap back now to about 4/10, so Lucas probably not too happy with the lap traffic. Give him a little scare there for the lead as Hayden got all over his bumper.
I'm still wondering,
but
are these guys going to
pulling the
take
gap for a little
tires
bit.
here when they pit?
I think it makes a lot of sense too.
I mean,
Tire
you're going to
wear-
save...
Tire wear
yeah, I mean,
didn't look like enough to or it
maybe
looked
2
like
tires.
enough to do so.
I mean, they've fallen off down... I mean, they were in lap traffic the last lap.
If you
They
take
were-
2, what do you take? I just don't see 2
You take
being in
laps.
play.
If you take 2, you take laps. I think the tire wear... I mean, we're only not even halfway yet, and...
I think about a 10 lap run. I think they're wearing about 1% a lap on your worst tire, which is probably the left rear.
Yeah.
So if you go the whole run on the same set of tires, you're in bad shape. So I don't know. Like if you get that tire down to 60%, it's probably gonna hit a cliff. I would think. Maybe it just gets loose on exit and you have to.
Yeah. Not sure what happened, but Nick Cooper's up to 4th and Brad's up to 5th, or back to 5th. Avit.
Oh.
I don't know if he may be pitting. No, he's
I
not
don't
pitting.
think so. He probably just had a little
Not sure what
oopsie-daisy or
happened.
something. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Just a little oopsie daisy.
Seeing a lot of guys come to pit road.
Yeah, I think the undercut would be right now. You know, anywhere from lap 15 to 19.
Caution, yellow
Oh.
flag.
And the random yellow.
Wow. So anybody who had already pit is in a phenomenal spot right now. Anybody who hadn't pit is now going to be forced to pit. Do you take tires or not? I'm not sure. And this race is now flipped on its head. Simple as
Yeah.
that. And who is that? Alex Allen is going to get saved by the caution there. Just barely a lap down. Or excuse me, just barely not a lap down. I think Garrett Warren also gets saved there. I think he came out just in front of the leaders. So he's going to get a free pit stop. He's going to cycle out to the front with all of the fellow undercutters. So that is huge news for the 04 of Garrett Warren.
Yeah.
And as I'm saying that, we got a 5 gifted in the chat from the Big Sin, baby. Clap it up for the Big Sin. Let me get a source on the screen. Let's see. Where's the text source? Clap it up, everybody. I need 5 claps for the
Let's
5
see if
gifted.
it'll come through.
I need the claps for the
Come
5
through.
gifted. 5 gifted monitor. All right, who do we get 5 gifted from? We got 5 gifted. We'll do Twitch names and not like confuse it. Bart's _11, aka Trey Barta. CK Graves in the chat as well. We also got Dimentelli and the Big Sin one and only. Shout out everyone for the crap. We're in bad shape. Oh crap.
What the hell we do?
We
Oh,
are
no.
in bad shape.
Yeah, we come
Hold
up
on.
pit stops.
Hold on. We don't care about pit stops. We got 5 gifted.
Oh.
Hold on. Alright, now we pull this like, yeah, there we go. Alright, that was weird.
Trey dropping another one to get the lead.
Wait! And another one gifted from the Bart's 11. Let's go, baby.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Wait, but hold on.
Here we go. Coming up.
Yeah, we don't care about pit lane. It's the same. It's the
Yeah.
same. Who's staying out?
I mean, I think all lap cars are
Oh,
trucks.
and they're gonna disappear because they're in pit lane. Well, this is lovely. Well, hey, shout out the streamer. He's a absolute duster. All right, I'll put a little 6 here for you.
I think. Let me look and see. No,
How's that?
Ian Montrose pitted. He was probably the furthest up that did. Yeah, Ian Montrose, Cleaver,
New race leader.
Smokey. Only 4 drivers were able to flip the stage without going a lap down.
Hey,
Lucas
big ups for the
Swintrace
wait,
up the
another
road.
sub. Hold on, another sub. Raymond 23630 just subscribed. Let's go, baby. Thank you,
Uh,
Raymond, for the sub. Much appreciated.
No,
Also,
he was gifted the sub by Trey.
oh, okay, I realized. Well,
And then
shit.
Big Sen gifting the sub to Daddy Dave. Hell yeah.
Dude, Stream Elements is bugging, dude. Hey, thanks for
It-
the follow, Raymond.
yeah.
Much appreciated. And another sub from the Big Sin. Hold on, Big Sin. You get a little 6 gifted next year. Oh. You remember that? What's that ninja clip from forever ago? Like H1Z1 days. Lazarus, and a 7 gifted. All right, well, Trey, I'm sorry, but look, you're gonna have to go into a war here. Simple as that. 7 gifted from the Big Sin. Big Sin, you want to interview? You were in this race, so you can get an interview if you want. Let me know. Type in the chat, anonymous chatter, Big Sin. Alright, updated gifted leaderboards there up in the top left for you guys. I'm going to shrink that just to shred, just to give a little spacing to the iRacing logo. Alright, Big Sam, we're getting you in for an interview. Twitch chat's #1 fan, 7-time gifted sub giver. Big Sam Carl Mersman in the chat. Carl, walk us through your race. We might have seen the oopsie daisy there.
How we doing, fellas? I'm going to be completely honest. This is the first time I've ever ran a road course in my life, so, you know.
Hey, that's a good one to start at.
You know, we gave it a valiant effort.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm brand new. I've only been sim racing for about 3 months, so I'm just trying to learn. You know, the KCP team that we built has been pretty incredible, and they got me hooked, man.
I gotta agree. You know, Lucas was out front this whole race. He kind of got screwed on this random caution, but yeah, really interesting.
It's fun, man.
They're all out front.
Fun.
We saw, I think Lucas was first, Blake was third, and Brad Wilson was 4th or 5th. I think 4th. So
We
got a lot of fast
race.
race
They're all
trucks.
fast. They are, man. They're all
yeah.
fast, dude. It's been cool. Like,
I also saw KTV was running pretty good too. I think he was in the top 20.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Hey, well, thanks for the interview, Mr. Mersman, Big Boss, the Big Boss call. And hey, you know, might have been cut short, but I hope you had fun racing tonight.
Always, man. Always. It's just a learning experience, you know. I gotta get better. I gotta do it. So, all right,
well,
fellas.
Thank you for the interview. Have a good one.
All right, take care, guys.
Much love for the Big Sin, everyone. Get some hearts in the chat. I already seen an anonymous chatter thanking him for the sub. Love to see that. Love to see that. If I'm seeing this correctly, the Twitch meter is showing me we got 25 subs out of our goal of 10.
Yeah.
I didn't say this before the race, but I will make a deal. If we get 10 more gifted entire race, you got until we end the stream tonight. If we get 10 more gifted, I will sing Wagon Wheel on stream.
Oh, God.
Book it now. If we get 10 more gifted, I will sing Wagon Wheel on stream. All right, there we go. We got anonymous chatter saying, let's go 72. Make those crew chief calls. Let's go, baby. Shout out to the 72 anonymous chatter spotter. Love to see it. Gotta have a nice spotter support system, you know. Really big for the crew. We got an anonymous chatter saying, please no to the wagon wheel. Another anonymous chatter saying tempting. So, really interesting there. But once again, if that Twitch meter hits a 35 out of 10, I got you with a wagon wheel.
Wagon wheel.
And here we go. Race leader, Ian Machos is off.
Green flag, green flag.
Once again, this is the 3rd time we've started a race here at the Drop 5 Gifted at the Glen, and people are all over the racetrack. Hayden Lowellson's at bottom 4 almost. I'm going to say it was probably 3, but it looked 4 for sure. Oh, and loose in the back. Oh, and I saw smoke. Oh, no. Are we good, Casey? You got any data on that smoke? Oh, Blake Giglio, a big bobble there. Oh, teammate Brad Wilson just going to help him out there. 04 of Garrett Warren in the mix, too. They're racing hard. Holy smokes. 41 and 16 stoppers. And smoke through the bus stop. Who was it? Oh, a lot of cars at the bus stop. Casey,
No
you got any
yellow.
data on that? You got any data on that?
I was clearing black flags from the
I saw Gregory Shaw there for a second. Who's that behind him?
Liam
Liam
Irvig.
Irvig. Oh, awful. I saw him backwards in the middle of the bus
Yeah,
stop.
he looked like he locked his brakes up
Okay.
and
Okay.
did not get into anybody. Yeah, Shaw the 13. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Looked like it was all just two separate incidents. No major damage or contact.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. So I think we're okay. Let's get back out front. Ian
Lucas
Macho's
already
still,
up.
yeah,
Oh, he's on the outside of Ian going
yeah,
up the S's.
yeah, and 72's there too. Ah, he's washed it out just a little bit. Gonna have to lift there. Yeah,
These
Lucas
guys are
already
going to be
back
at a
in this.
tire.
Oh, Haynes in the wall.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, but I think he got a little
Oh,
push there.
him
Got a
and
little
Cody got
loose.
together.
Yeah. I think he's okay. I think he's gonna have a little body damage. Gonna have some ground to recover, but he didn't drop too many spots. I think he should be okay. 18 to go. He had to drop 5, get that to Glen. The gifteds have been off the chain. Much love and all the support in the chat. Love you guys. Big hearts from
You
the
know what?
broadcast crew.
This is a good opportunity. Let's get our in-race reporter.
Okay, get him. Get him, get him, get him.
Yeah.
We just got, hold on, before you get him real quick.
Oh, I already got him.
Oh, go ahead. What's up, Mr. In-Race
All
Reporter?
right, our in-race reporter here.
Caution, yellow flag.
Yellow's
In
out.
a race reporter. What in the?
Yep, you're the In-Race
Yeah.
Reporter. So look, we saw you all the way P25 when the first caution came out.
That's correct.
Oh.
You do a little undercut strategy. Caution comes out. Perfect timing. You get out in front of the leaders. You get a free pit stop. You're now up to P4 in the 04. How you feeling?
It's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Feeling pretty good, but I am sweating my tail off with this truck. I'm hoping I can just keep it as close to the front as possible, but I know these guys behind me are coming quick, specifically Bradley and Blake. So we'll see how long I can keep it up front.
Hey, I think you'll be A-okay. Look, gotta have a little self-confidence there. So.
You are correct, but it's lacking right now, I think.
Hey, look, this is what we say, brother. Get you some Goonin gloves and lock in, baby. Come on. Clap it up for the 04. Let's go. Hey, Garrett, we're looking
Shout
good
out
out there.
Goons.
Hey, shout out one of the goons, man. Hey, looking good out there, P4. Best of luck. Hope the race goes as smooth as the last 10 laps have gone.
Appreciate you, brother.
Best of luck. All right, In-Race Reporter, Mr. Garrett Warren. Let's drop that driver info. Lucas Hoisman already back up to the lead, unless we're doing some caution shenanigans. I think he's leading.
No,
though.
I think he is leading.
Okay, do you have any data on that last caution?
There was too much to comprehend.
Can you give me a car to go look at?
I know the 64 wreck.
Okay, 64. We'll go watch him.
I have a whole list of them. 64 and 06 made contact. The 64 spun. It was in the carousel. You're gonna have to go ways back. Avit,
I'm not
Nolan
even sure I got them
Walker,
rendered.
Garrett Helmlinger.
The session
Kenny.
is all kind of messed up right now.
Yeah, it was. There was like 3 different wrecks
Kenny
at
was
the
in
same
there?
time.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
Kenny's rendering at least right now. He is.
Yeah, he's a bit. It was a lap back. Might not get it.
I think I'm.
I think
set.
Kenny
Oh,
blew his motor. Oh, I think that was it. Yeah.
put on the camera.
Oh, you're on Scenic. You're on the wrong
I
camera.
know. I'm trying to switch it because it's seen it because he's not rendered.
Yeah, it was here.
Oh!
Yeah.
We only saw it for a moment because of the rendered
sport
cars,
ender at the
but
Glen.
that did not look good. Yeah, I'm over here spamming the buttons because Scenic is the default for a non-rendered car. Well, that was an oopsie daisy, Mr. KTV. Let's actually rewind though just a bit. See if I can see the other car that was involved there.
The 33 was the one that Kenny absolutely destroyed. That was one of them classic Watkins Glen crashes right there.
Let's I can't even put on the 33 because nobody is rendering while we are live. Or not live. How far are we from going green again? Give me a little heads up here.
I'm gonna see if I can put boots on the ground here and figure out what happened in this wreck. No, Avit. They said Avit was in it. Oh, he was in a separate wreck. That might have been what threw the yellow. Oh, Nolan got loose. Oh, and then
The 33 got loose on his own too. Just
I
coming off the
got
carousel.
I got Kenny's
Oof.
POV, but Davis's Duster computer don't have it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. My apologies, everyone. We're gonna have to hit the drum board and test this one out later.
Hayden also heavy wheel damage. I want to see what happened.
Hayden, let's go and check Hayden. What was that? A few laps ago?
That
do
was
you know?
going up the S's.
Okay, here's probably where we're at. Let's put on route chase so I can watch where.
No, it was the next lap. Go forward one lap.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh, I seen what happened. Trying to make a pass on Cleaver, and it looked like Cleaver got the wall. Yeah, right here.
Oh!
Oof. Yeah, just.
Oh! I mean, to be honest, could have been so much worse. So big.
Yeah,
big
I think he
ups to
does
the-
have some wheel damage.
To the 6-7 driver. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, a lot of stuff to unpack there. Let's get caught up there. We got in response to the 6-7 incident, anonymous chatter. It could not happen to a better guy. Recently gifted a sub as well, so big shout outs to the supporter there. Another anonymous chatter saying it's that new piece of shit wheel he got. Hey, you said it, not me. Another anonymous chatter by the name of KTV. I blew my motor. I blew my motor.
Hold on, I got it.
Yep, get her on there.
Oh, where's she at?
It's over in low drag.
I got it. I gotta scroll through like 20,000
How come I can't play a
soundboards.
soundboard when I'm on streamer mode? That's, man, come on. There it is. There it is. My motor.
Yeah.
Well, hey, KTV, that's alright. Unfortunate.
Well, we're going back green here. We got 15 to go, coming to 14 to go.
Alright. Good little fun there. Alright. We got another caution, you know, so 15 to go here. Do you think anybody is gonna have? Do you think anybody who is like kind of towards the front is gonna take tires there? And do you think that new tire is gonna do anything? I wouldn't think so.
I don't think you take tires at this point. I think the track
Yeah.
position's
Yeah, I think you're right.
too much.
Well, Lucas Hoisma back to the lead after a little undercut scare there with an oddly timed caution. Granky Pop Pace Truck is gonna peel off. And for the fourth time, we're going to get rolling again. Right about now, as Lucas Hoitzma peels off,
Green flag, green
he's going to lead the 1 of Ian Montrose, 72 of Anthony Giles. Oh, I see 3 wide in the back. Let's get it on the big camera here. Oh, that is way too far out.
Oh,
and
they're
they're wrecking
wrecking.
in the back. I can't get a Oh.
Oh, Blake was
Oh,
The yellow flag is
and
out.
the yellow's out again. Well, shit. So they're about 5.5 wide here. 4 for those at home. He just, yeah, I don't think Blake had any idea. Blake had 2 inside of him because, you know, 4 wide shenanigans here. He had no idea. He turns in, leaving room for 1 car.
there was
but
another
there's 2
incident
there.
up.
Blake
I don't
gets
know.
himself
I think
in the
Matt
way
might
in
have
the
got
wall.
in it.
I'm not seeing anything else. Am I missing?
Yeah, there was another wreck up further up the road. Yeah, Matt, Garrett Warren.
Am I still missing?
Yeah, it happened already. The whole left front was.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Yeah, Garrett Warren and Cody Cleaver. Matt's in the middle. I don't know. A little confusion there or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure to be honest. Oh well, that's okay. I hope Matt doesn't have any critical damage there. And let's get back out to the leader. Let me go grab a in-race support. Let me go find another one. I think I've got one. I think I've got just the one. Well, we've got some interesting shenanigans here. We've got the one truck of Ian Montrose. Montrose benefits huge off of a nice undercut, gets a timely caution. Ian, you're up front now. How you feeling?
Not great considering the company, but I'll take these yellows so we can max out as much as we can up here. Yeah.
Yeah. What are the tires feeling like? You know, a little bit older than some of the other guys around you, but all in all, I don't think it's going to be that different, especially with the caution helping kind of even those tires out.
Yeah, it's more confidence, honestly, and I'm trying the Davis Greenwell technique. You know, like try and beat him out the pits and see what we can do on strategy.
Precisely.
I learn from the best.
Hey, well, I like that you give me a little homage. You're looking good up there in P4, so best of luck rest of this race. And,
yeah, appreciate it, man. We'll see what we can do out there.
Yeah, I hope it goes your way. Have a good one and best of luck.
Take care.
For those uninitiated, last CTC season, what was this? Probably around March, April, May, somewhere in there. CTC Cup Series had a race at Watkins Glen where I was slow as crap the entire race. I was probably a 15th place truck or car actually. I'm so used to saying truck for this league now. I'm trying to get better.
Casey, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I need a black clear because someone got wrecked and I went to pit road.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
W. Hayden Lowell. Oh.
Can you?
Hey, get your ass back.
I'm trying to find my channel.
Get your ass.
Did that clear it?
Yeah, we're good. Where is HIJK?
Well, back to what I was saying. We had a CTC Cup race at Watkins Glen. I was not very fast, but got lucky with the late race yellow. I was like, screw it, I'm going to stay out on old tires. And I got fortunate. I came out P8. I finished the race P4. A bunch of cars wrecked on that last lap. And I got my best finish of the season just by sheer luck. So definitely take that one. Definitely
Who
take
got
that
P2?
one. I think it was the I think it was the fake one.
No, the fake one won the race. The real one.
The real 01 is Mike Chris.
Yeah, well, I was informed by my driver. He said he can't. He don't.
What? You cutting out there? Oh, Casey might have lost some internet.
No.
Oh, you back? I heard something about your driver. Anyway, I got an anonymous chatter saying, get me in the booth. You're welcome to come get in the booth. Just come get in the waiting area. We'll drag you in. Once again, if you want to get an interview mid-race, anybody is welcome. Go over to racingctc.com, join the Discord, and join the voice channel called Broadcast Waiting Area. We'll get you in for an interview. Let's see what we got. We actually got a random anonymous chatter joining us soon. How's it going, anonymous chatter?
My back hurts. My head hurts. My engine hurts.
Yeah. It looked like it. I heard a little kerplunk there when it, when that little whoopie-doody happened.
I was hoping he'd stay, like, towards the left side of the track, so I was like, I'm going to cut it right. And then he started going all the way across the track, and I was like, I ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah, it's one of them classic Watkins Glen wrecks coming out of the carousel where you just have the sport ender and track blocker.
Yeah, so now I'm just here rooting on my paid drivers. Shout out Lucas, Bradley, and Blake, even though Blake just got wrecked. But one of them will get a dub, I'm sure.
I think so too. You know, I don't want to. No commentators cursing here, right? I'm just a buster. I'm
Yeah.
not a real commentator. But I think those two are definitely looking the strongest. But the one truck and the 72 truck right behind them, definitely, you know, they got strategy to get them up there, but they're definitely holding their own. So keep an eye out for
Yeah,
those two.
I think Hayden was the biggest threat to Lucas and Bradley and Blake, and with him
Yeah.
towards the back now, I think it's going to be.
I fear you might be
I won't say
right.
easy, but I won't say
Yeah.
easy, but I think we have a good
Well,
chance.
even like Nick had some speed too, and he's not.
And yeah,
I don't think he's had a good restarts here, and went back to about 10.
yeah, but yeah, I'm happy with my guys. They've shown good throughout the season so far. Lucas got a dub yesterday. I'm hoping he can go back to back, or Bradley can get something today and continue the momentum.
Shut up. Well, KTV, thank you for the anonymous shatter interview, and KCP, brother, KCP.
Hey, good luck, guys. Very good.
Oh, dragged him a little too prematurely there. That's what she
Yeah,
said.
get him out of here. Going back.
That's
green.
what she said. And Granky Pop Pace Truck gonna peel off one more time. I believe this is the 5th time we're going green. 5th time for the drop 5 gifted. Love those numbers. And Lucas Hoytsma is going.
Green flag.
And we're
green
green once
flag.
again at the drop 5 gifted. Let me see if I can get a chopper cam here. That's not gonna work. I'm trying to get some sort of view where I can get the entire field. That's okay. 3 wide. Oh, little contact with Brian Martin, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Point the camera at the field. Here we go. Going through the S now. A couple too wide, but I think they're all right. Looking from my POV.
Oh.
Not good. Not good. Yes, good. Little bobble there, I think, from who is that? Nolan Walker. It looks like. Clean through the bus stop so far. Oh, yeah, a little door touching there between Ronnie Holmes and Avit Chowdhury, but I think that's okay. I think we're all good. I'm seeing some battling for about 20th or so. I'm gonna put that on. Oh no, maybe just some damage and the times are changing. Yeah. Unfortunate for the 05 of Noel Dean. Oh, and Tyler Stillwell off. I looked at him because I saw the time. This is towards the end of the lap, and the 10 truck comes in too. He bombs it in, has to go around him. That's a little sketch. Well, I think everything's okay there, but definitely some oopsie daisies going on. As our anonymous chatter just reported in, KCP looking good up front, 1 and 2 at the moment. Leader Lucas Hoytsma, followed by teammate Bradley Wilson. Looking good there. Oh, and Brian Martin is falling down the order there. Oh, he must have got loose through the S's. Lost a lot of spots because of it. Now they're going to go tangling into the bus stop here. Oh, little lockup. Oh, wall tag from the 27. 02 of Brian Martin loose. 27 is going to rejoin. Hopefully it's clean. He's going to come out of 02
Yeah,
loose
it's clean.
again. I think we're okay. That was definitely something. Definitely something there. And with 9 laps to go here, I just want to reiterate one final time. I'll drop it after this. 10 more gifted subs. Wagon Wheel live on stream by yours truly.
Might be the only thing that saves this race.
Keep that in your back pocket. Just saying. Throwing that out there. Doesn't need to happen. We appreciate the support as it has been. Keep that in your back pocket. Lucas Hoytsma still leading Bradley Wilson. 3/10 separate the two, and they have tore off on the field 2.5 seconds to the next car. So, absolutely monster gap clinic, whatever you want to call it, putting on the rest of the field. These two are flying. We said it early in the race, Brad Wilson, maybe not the fastest on sheer one-lap pace, but he's got the speed for sure and is ultra consistent. So as soon as anybody makes a slight mistake, he's going to be gaining on them. Brad Wilson looking really good, you know. Maybe I'm counting him out just a little bit just because we got Lucas out front, but I don't know. Brad's looking real good. That gap to third also still expanding now over almost 3 seconds now. Let's actually go pan to that real quick. Ian Montrose getting passed by Anthony Giles. They're side by side. Keep it clean. This is some good racing for sure. A little rock chips up on the track there.
Yeah. battling for the last spot on the podium. Giles up to third.
Yeah, I'm seeing the 04 of Garrett Warren racing. Let's go watch them. Side by side is Patrick O'Keefe and Avit Chowdhury right behind him. Looking good, looking... Oh! A little tight there between Avit and Patrick. 31 and 92 again. Oh, the 04s lose! Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Gets the wall. I don't think he's got
I
much
think he's
damage.
alright.
I think he's
Yeah.
okay. He's going to be slow, lose a few spots.
Hang on to it, Smokey.
Oh,
hang on
I think
to
he's
it.
okay. I think he's okay. Probably a little ruffled there. He's okay. He's okay.
Somehow
Sitting
no
16th
damage.
now. Sitting 16th. I think he's alright. Alright, well, let's get back up to towards the front here. Who do we have behind? The 77 of Nolan Walker. I thought that gap was a little closer. Nick Cooper has definitely hounded him, but not as tight as I might have originally thought. 02 Brian Martin, I see in the background using all of that runoff space, trying to maximize the track. And still the 92 of Patrick O'Keefe, 57 of Ronnie Holmes now getting in there on his back bumper and making sure he's seen there. Side by side, 72 on the front straight. Oh, he's trying to get it spun around, hits the wall. Oh, that is disaster. Oh no, 72 of Anthony Giles. I'm going to go and assume that he spun it off the last corner, just getting the power down a little too early.
Oh, never mind. I thought we had a pass to lead, but it's your scoring.
Yeah, but it's busted. And Anthony Giles, right front.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's unfortunate.
That truck is real tattered.
Had a really strong run going. Let me see if I can get boots on the ground here and see what happened.
Well,
oh yeah, just that's unfortunate. He's just self-spun.
Unfortunate.
A little bit too. Oh, he killed the frickin' barrels too. Oh, that's damn.
Yeah, I want to draw the attention back to the leaders, Brad Wilson and Lucas Hoisman. Only a few tenths between them. That gap has not really moved, although Brad is all over his bumper. Gap to P3 has basically doubled in size. Last we checked, it was like 2.5, 3 seconds. It's now 5.5 seconds. So, big gap and clinic these guys are putting on. Another name to watch, Blake Giglio out in 14th spot.
Yeah,
he's making his way back
been
to
on
the
the
field.
move. He got the fresh tires after he spun.
Also, Ronnie Holmes up to 8th now. Not sure if I saw many of his moves, but he is let's actually put over to him. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see him make the move on Patrick, but good for him to get that move done. And up to P8. He's eyeing up his teammate now, Nolan Walker, looking for that 7th place spot. Ronnie had some adversity towards the start of this race. Got spun in first corner. The 02 of Brian Martin gave him a little check. And then, you know, obviously car over-rotated. He slid and then got packed by another Paddock Racing team. So, you know, a little tag team from the boys there. Shout out to them. And, yeah, Ronnie fell all the way back to the field and has slowly overcame that adversity. He's now back up in the top 10, looking really strong there. Let's go put on Nick Cooper. I see him battling.
Somebody sell Kenny a motor. He can have.
What's that?
Kenny was looking for a motor. I told him he could grab the one on my truck.
Love to see it. Nice little courtesy there. We're looking good.
Cooper all over the back of Cleaver was the 4th place.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You see that gap up to the lead is still about 3/10. Wonder
Yeah,
if,
Brad's
just kind of
pounded him. Yeah.
That would be my guess, but who knows? Maybe he's using iDraft to stay with him. Maybe Lucas just has the better pace.
Oh, loose
Nick.
off a carousel.
Yeah.
Nick's gonna have a run.
They're side by side,
The
but
outside.
Cleaver's definitely going to have that better line there.
Yeah.
Cooper's going to wait his turn for sure. Avit Chowdhury all over his bumper too now. This is going to be interesting. Nick's going to take a super
Cleaver.
shallow line trying to
Yeah.
ruffle the feathers.
Cleaver really playing
Look-
defensive here,
look at
trying to hang
this
on to what he
racing.
can. I mean, he could be defending just to help his teammate out too.
True. Absolutely true.
Teammate up there in third, having a good run.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick off the curb. V to the inside.
Is the V gonna
Doesn't
have it
quite
by
have
the?
the run.
Yeah, not quite into the S there. And now we've got the 77 of Nolan Walker and the 57 of Ronnie Holmes also coming into play. So something to look at there. As we now get this little 5-truck train going on. Oh, Brian Martin off into the grass in the background. That's unfortunate. Ooh, a little squirrely there from a couple of the trucks. Yeah, Lucas has ballooned that gap up to 7/10 now. He's looking strong for the lead. Looking real strong for the lead.
Scrolling up here, see what we got. A couple good battles.
So, you know what I just thought about?
I think this is our best one right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So, Trey Bart dropped a nice little 6 gifted. Big Sin dropped a nice little 7 gifted.
What about the DG20?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. Oh, you're
6,
you know what?
7.
I think for that comment, you gotta drop a 5 gifted.
6, 7. Hey, I might drop a 5, but it does not count towards the Darius Rucker, I'm afraid.
No.
Yeah, Mr. Anonymous Chatter in the chat. Unfortunate race in there. Oh, Cody Cleaver, I just realized, made a little mistake there. He's dropped a couple spots. Nick Cooper now the leader of this group and pulling a sizable gap. Sizable as in just a few tenths, but in these trucks, that's pretty sizable for sure, especially at this fine YDG.
Nolan looked like he got to the inside of Cleaver. Yep.
I think you should sing just for that cringe joke. Mods, please ban this guy and give him.
Actually, 3 wide.
Give him
you're
3 honey
completely
buns.
missing a 3 wide battle here behind.
Man, they're okay. Nolan. Wait, who? Nolan and Ronnie?
They were 3 wide.
No, they were 2.
How about Ronnie? What a recovery!
I mean,
for Ronnie
I've been
after
telling y'all. Y'all not
lap
listening. Y'all not
1.
hearing me. Y'all not hearing me.
Yeah.
1 to go. White flag is out. Lucas Hoisman still 6/10 clear. We'll watch Mr. Holmes just for a moment, but then we're gonna have to go cut over to the leader, Mr. Hoyt.
Yeah. Brad's there. He's not.
He's there for
He's
sure.
only 4 tenths back. Yeah, let's flip it back to.
All right,
They're,
Ronnie,
coming
good
through the
run.
bus stop.
Ron, if you get that P7, great on you, mate. But yeah, we gotta watch Lucas Hoisman, our leader. Oh, little squirrely coming out of the bus stop there. Clips the grass. I think he's got it all right, though. I think Brad did the same. 5/10 separate the two. Brad sent it a little deep. It's going to cost him a lot of time at that bus stop gap. Now 6/10. Gonna need a miracle. Yeah, gonna need a miracle to come get him here. 5/10 now, 2 corners to go. Lucas Hoitzma has the cup in his right hand. Oh, we got a lap car in the way. Could this be shenanigans? Not quite. Lucas Hoisma gonna go back-to-back Daytona 08. Watkins Glen 2026. How about it? The 46 in a dominant fashion. Gets screwed over by the undercut caution strategy. Doesn't matter. Go drive it up to the front and gets it done. Also has to fend off one hell of a teammate in Bradley G. Wilson coming home P2. So really interesting there. Yeah, they're going to do a little formation lap here. Looking good, looking good. Show them off, show them off. Love it, love it. And, yeah, they pulled the gap out to 9 seconds on Montrose, so. I mean, those two were just clearly league of their own. Nick Cooper and Avit Chowdhury definitely were catching up, so that's pretty interesting. At least on Montrose, not the leader per se. Blake Giglio got up to 10th. Ronnie Holmes came back through the field to a P8. Not sure where Nolan Walker, Cleaver, O'Keefe, not sure where they all started, but good finishes for them. Brian Martin just going to miss out on the top 10. Some good runs in there from 12th on to 20th. Garrett Warren, you know, he was running 25th, so he's going to profit off his strategy, but that one mishap in the S's. Unfortunate. He probably had a top 10.
Just slinging this thing down
Look
front
at him.
straightaway.
Look at him. Oh, and the
Well,
fucking.
we're watching Brad. What are we doing?
The camera cut off. I had it on the leader. And
I won the camera.
Counted Brad. No, I had it on leader. It counted Brad as leader, so cut over to him. Now we got on Lucas. So. How about the Hoytmeister? He's gonna go do his little. Oh, he's gonna go put the truck on the wall.
Hell, there it is. All right, let's get him in here.
Lucas
He's still
Hoytmeister.
burning it down.
Come get him.
What's up?
Look, we were saying you gonna win both the damn races. We gonna have to like start. We gonna have to start putting shit in your airbox. So you got a busted up motor.
Man, that wasn't easy. Tell you what, there was a lot of fast trucks out here tonight. Lucky some of them got some incidents.
Lucas, we don't gotta play
Bradley
games.
kept me honest.
We don't gotta play games. Look, that's the truth. Oh, there it is.
Oh, God.
We don't gotta play games and act like there's a lot of fast trucks out there. You put a damn 10-second gap on the field with Brad. So let's just keep it real there. Simple.
And I don't know. Hayden was catching me before that caution came out. So
all I'm saying. Hayden, get in here. I know you listen. Yeah, there he is in the chat. Anonymous chatter out there. Hayden, get in here. Hey, Mr. Buster ass, how come you done wrecked it in the caution?
He didn't wreck it under caution.
Or like, cause of the caution, I guess.
Well, yeah, Cody just, kind of lost control. The truck was really unstable through the S's, and racing stuff just happens, and it is what it is.
Hey, well, fair game.
Yeah, Lucas. I thought I was gonna get him by the stage and then pit as soon as that happened, but caution came out and I was second, and that was kind of the difference. So if I was first, I could have been in his spot, but he just had that better qualifying lap and it set him up for the race. So that's part of racing. It happens, and we'll go to next week.
Hey, I couldn't have said it better myself. Good shit, Hayden. All right, that was your open wheel duster buster admin over there. Now, Lucas, sorry for the interruption. You get it done pretty dominant fashion there. You win Daytona 08. Little bit of a gambling track, a little bit of a lucking, and a little bit of odds. A little bit of odds track. You're the fastest car out there. You're the one making the lines work. Get the dub, right? Nobody's surprised, right? Then you come out, you show them up on a road course, the exact opposite kind of racing. Talent refinement, knowing your brake pressure is shifting, all that something, right? All that bigness, right? How you going to dominate super speedway? You led half the laps. How you going to dominate road course? You led over half the laps. You're our reigning champion. You won both races. Like, what are we going to do about you? What are we going to do?
Well, we tried the back row challenge last year, and sorry, that's a trademark term. I should steal that. I tried to start
Nick
from
Cooper
the back
challenge.
last year. Yeah, the Nick Cooper challenge.
Yeah.
And it didn't go well for me. So maybe if I win one more of these things, I'm gonna do that. All right,
you just ain't got the Nick Cooper dog in you.
I like it.
That's right. I'm clean air man, as they say.
Yeah.
Hey, well, Lucas, phenomenal race. You're the fastest truck out there, I say. Maybe Hayden had you a few laps on that long run for sure. Brad was definitely keeping you honest. Blake was in there too on that first run. And I am seeing that I have multi-projection on my screen, so apologies if you can see that at home. But anyway, I don't know. That's just plain and simple dominance, Plain and simple.
Just want to shout out my guys over at the Kansas City Pioneers. What a great group of guys over there. Make sure you also hit up teamconti.gg for some great iRacing setups.
Oh,
shout out to you guys for this great broadcast.
Top 5 gifted at the Glen,
with all
baby.
the crap tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all fucking night because of you guys.
This penalty report's gonna look like a novel.
I thought Daytona was bad. I mean, we're going to Richmond next. If some of y'all don't get your act together, we will not be seeing them. So,
well, I didn't have nothing happen to me tonight, so I'm feeling good. But
Yeah.
thank you guys
like
for
it.
everything you do. And thank you to everybody in chat with the gifted subs. That's going to make the prize pool so
Shout
much
out.
better. Shout out, everybody. 29 subs is crazy on the channel. That is wild. So, again, thank you to everybody.
Hey, big ups, mate. Big ups. Shout out Lucas. Great race and good one.
Thank you, Davis.
Hey, Davis, I'm gonna leave you too, because I'm gonna go start
Okay.
on this penalty report.
It's
I'll
gonna
see
be a
ya.
long night, brother.
I'll be here all
Hey,
night.
Hey,
Yep.
best of luck.
I'm gonna get the
Uh-huh.
Law and Order playing, and now I get to it.
All right, let's get Mr. BG Dub. Where he at? Broadcast booth. Mr. Bradley G. Wilson coming home. A nice little, I say little, but a little strong, that's what we'll say. A nice, strong, clean P2. Tell me about your race tonight. How'd it go?
I think it went pretty well overall. I didn't think we had top 2 speed, top 3 speed, maybe top 5. Going to be hit or miss. But after that first long run, I burnt the hell out of my tires. That thing was holding on for dear life. Me and Avit, which he apologized to me. I do think it was my fault, so I got to apologize to him for that. I think I just chopped his nose on the exit of the bus stop, got myself sideways. He gave me the spot back, so shout out him for that. Everyone for running around there. It was a lot of fun. But as soon as we got those cars up front that weren't up front to begin with, that's where
That
the
was
true
pretty
moment
fun.
shined.
I gotta say that was fun to watch.
Unfortunately, it wasn't too fun for our teammate, old Blake Giglio. I think he got spun out by somebody. But the man drove from 34th to 10th in 14 laps.
Hold on. I gotta stop you. We got an anonymous gifter with the 5 gifted, baby. Clap it up for the 5 gifted. Anonymous chatter, anonymous gifter. Shout out. All right. You were saying somebody drove to the field or something. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, my teammate in that 16 truck, old Blake Giglio, drove from 34th to 10th. He drank a nice ice cold Coca-Cola under that caution, and he drove that thing to the
Who was
front.
paying you to say that? Who was paying you to say that? Hey, hold on, though. Hey, love to see that, Brad. Shout out your teammate, man. Both your teammates did good tonight. Well, let's say all your teammates. Big Sin, maybe he didn't have the finish he wanted, but big learning curve there for him. His first ever road course. So big ups to the Big Sin. Our number one gifter here tonight. Shout out to the Big Sin. And also Kenny was running well too. He was up in the top 20. Unfortunately, he got involved in an incident again, didn't end the way it wanted, but he showed a lot of speed. Obviously, race winner, race P2 up there, and Blake with the recovery. So I gotta say that KCP crew definitely got a strong bunch of drivers over there.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely like our chances at the team championship, and it's kind of crazy to think about that. Me, Blake, and Lucas raced SRL dirt sprint cars years ago against each other. Now we're all on the same team, so it's kind of cool to think about.
Hey, well, shout out Brad, great race. Speaking of shout out, give me your shout out, son.
Hey, is Modern Vet putting this on?
Damn straight it is. Come on, you don't even got
shout
the
out
right
Modern
banner.
Vet.
Look, hold on. You don't even got the right banner. I'm looking at it now. What are we doing?
I just got this.
You're
paint.
getting
I
banned
haven't-
for it. You're getting banned.
Okay,
For it.
I accept
You're not
it.
getting no points tonight. You're getting banned. Hey,
All
new
right.
paint. We'll get.
All right.
Look, as always, 1 week grace period if you got a new paint. So we'll give you 1 week.
Well, it'll be on there by next week. I promise.
It better be. You're not getting no points. I'm gonna tell you that much.
All right. Gotta shout out Price Chopper, Coca-Cola. You've putting this on, Casey, for dealing with a lot tonight. My teammates for making me look good most of the time. Kenny.
Hey, Kenny Anonymous shatters in the chat right now.
Carl, you, everyone. The people
I
dropping
appreciate it.
5 gifted in the chat.
Yeah.
5 gifted. Gotta thank the girlfriend, my dad, my mom.
Could we get 5 more gifted, maybe? Five more
I
gifted,
think we might be able to get 5 more gifted.
Hey, anybody out there? Anybody?
I
But
heard-
anyway, Brad, appreciate you
David,
talking
you
to us.
drink a nice ice cold Coca-Cola, there might be 5 gifted.
Look, I love me an ice Coke, right? But listen, Coke Zero is my number one, first of all.
You like CZs?
I kind of been rocking with the Alani. You heard of them bitches? That bitch is clean, boy.
Yeah, I haven't had one of them in a minute. It's honestly been like a year.
Okay, fair. Hey, you've been drinking that Coke. I get it. Hey, Brad, thanks for talking to us. Great P2 finish, and yeah, we'll see you, man.
Thank you. I hope so. We weren't looking too good after Daytona.
Yeah, hey, that's okay. Came back. Hey, good
Hopefully we
race.
can keep it up.
Good race. We'll see you soon.
All right, thank you.
All right, I got to put up the driver info. I'm a little bit slow here tonight. Give me one moment. Next up we got the one truck of Mr. Ian Montrose. Ian,
How's it going, dude?
how you feeling? I mean, look, we saw you in P4. We were talking about it. If I'm honest, in the back of my mind, I might have been a little bit of a doubter, but you proved me wrong. Got a nice little P3 on a cool strategy call. How'd it go?
Yeah, no. Was definitely looking in my rearview mirror a lot to see who was getting closer, but yeah, when I saw Anthony spin out on my inside there, I was like, well, that made that a lot easier. So yeah, really happy to bring it back P3 because I think it was a long shot on that. So to make that work, yeah, with this field, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, gotta agree. Um, where were you running before the caution pit stop
15th,
strategy?
16th, something like that. And
Wow.
I was in traffic and decided to pit early because I thought I could spend 4 or 5 laps trying to overtake somebody that was blocking pretty bad, but I just decided to pit it instead and take a gamble, not knowing when that caution would come out. So it ended up being a huge positive for me, but wasn't intentional at all. So sometimes you gotta have a bit of luck.
Hey, that's okay. Luck is they say what is it? Luck favors the bold, and that strategy call was definitely something bold. So gotta say it worked out in your favor, and I gotta think that you kind of created your own luck there. So great job and
Yeah.
great race.
Yeah, sometimes you got to, man. You got to make something happen.
Well, Ian, nice talking to you. Give us a little sponsor rundown. Who you got?
I just want to thank the league sponsor Monvet for putting this on and allowing us to come out
Yeah.
and do this because really appreciate them and appreciate everybody for coming out tonight. Appreciate you in the booth for putting on a great broadcast, Davis. So really appreciate you. I always
Thank you.
enjoy going and watching this.
Hey, give me a
After the fact,
little commentary on this one, because I
you're
felt
gonna
like
get
I
me in
was
the booth
struggling.
every week, huh? You're gonna get me in the booth every
No.
week. Tell me more about why I'm good.
I just meant give me a little criticism later on. I need to put up like a Google form or something, letting me know what races I'm doing good at, which one I'm doing bad at. Because last week Daytona, probably one of the most fun I've had broadcasting. Obviously this week was really fun too, but it's a road course, so it tends to be a little more boring. So let me watch it
Nah,
back later. Let me know.
You got to make the entertainment sometimes, but
Oh, for
I know
sure,
you,
for
I know
sure.
you, I know you bring it every night, so that's all that matters. So I just appreciate you, appreciate the admins as well for putting this on and dealing with the BS that comes out of
Hey,
every
that's
race.
all right. We'd love to do it.
Appreciate them, and yeah, appreciate and shout out to everybody for coming out tonight, and shout out my teammates that were in there. We had a good strategy going, so yeah, no, appreciate everybody. That was a good night.
Yeah, great race, Ian, and like to see that the strategy worked out for you.
Appreciate you, brother. Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your week and weekend.
Yeah, you as well. All right, we got some interviews waiting up. Let me see who I got next in line. We always go in order of the standings, so I think Ronnie Holmes is next up. Mr. P8, what a recovery, Ronnie Holmes. Walk us through your race.
Hey, obviously got turned lap one, turn one.
Yeah,
like I
we
said,
saw
after you
that.
pulled me there, I was like, it's a long race, can't be too mad. Just I definitely was mad in the moment, but we
Oh,
drove back through it.
oh, we know.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
know.
Yeah, we know. Drove back to the field, let the positions come to me. Got lucky with some cautions and was able to avoid all the goofiness going on and drove it back up to P8. Pretty happy with that finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Solid
think you
points
should.
stay
I
here.
think you should be. What a recovery for
Yeah.
sure. What were you like P30 something after that lap one deal?
P40 last.
P
I was
last.
second.
Okay.
No, I was second to last. Second to
Okay, so
last.
like 40 something. Okay. Hey, what a recovery.
Yeah,
30 spots after the oopsie daisy, and get yourself a really clean top 10.
Yes, sir.
Ronnie, give us a little spiel here. What's your shout outs, your sponsors, your family, anybody? I don't know who you got.
Yeah. Shout
Shout out, mom, bro.
yeah, just you beat me to it. Shout out Mrs. Mom. We love her around here. She does a lot for me. I got to shout out, obviously, Artemis Sports. Got to shout out you for what you do in the oval side, and also need to shout out Mr. Caesar and what he does for the whole team, and also Mark. I think he does a lot too.
I think.
Uh, uh, Shout out Edge Overlays for sponsoring these beautiful looking Artemis trucks on track. We bring pace every week, and can't wait to bring on consistency. Consistency wins championships. So, you know, you heard it here first.
I like it. Ronnie, PA finish after a crazy recovery. I gotta say, this is probably one of the like if we did driver ratings, Lucas and Brad would probably be 1 and 2, but I might have you in the top 5 on driver ratings. What a recovery! Great
Appreciate
pace
that.
all race, and way to close it off.
Yes, sir. And go Vols.
Hey, go Vols, brother. New student Ronnie Holmes at UT. Shout out, go Vols. I'm a new alum at UT, so UNC status. Next up on the docket, we got Mr. 0254 can't decide his number 14X Motorsports. Brian Martin coming home as strong 11th place. Brian, walk us through your race.
You're wrong for that intro. I just want you to know that. But yeah, started off the night kind of worried. We didn't really have the truck during practice and kind of during training. I was struggling to kind of get the tires underneath me and getting the car to roll through the center of the corner. It never did all night, but I had 1 or 2 times where it happened, and I felt like I could possibly do something, but. Yeah, started the race out by killing an Artemis Esports guy. Sorry to Ronnie.
Oof.
Yeah, that was just a mistake. That's just turn 1 calamities.
All I'm saying is he recovered and beat you. I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah. Then after that, I was just kind of trying to make sure that we maintained position. We did a really good job holding 9th through 11th there during the race. And then once the caution cycles came out, it was just it wasn't really good. We cycled back to 15th, and then let's just say Nolan Walker happened twice to me, and he's on the list. But
the Brian Martin list has surfaced.
It has surfaced.
New news
there's 2 people on it, and I won't name the other 2, but I can name drop the first. But yeah. After that, just we got damage on the truck and just tried to keep what we could and got passed by Blake at the end to finish 11th. But I mean, honestly, for just to even finish 11th and just kind of rally back after not knowing the setup, the high horsepower, the spinning tires. Oh my God!
Hold on, what do you mean by high horsepower?
Didn't you have the 110 power on today?
No, it's 100%.
Whoa, okay, I just suck then.
Yeah, loose setup for sure. So that's what you might have been feeling, but only going to be having 100%, 110% power at intermediate tracks. So.
Wow, that's not too bad then. But yeah, it just felt like I could never press the gas pedal and have it go straight twice in a row. I feel like I could just I feel like I could have it. I feel like either the rear end would step out on me, or I'd press the gas and the tires would spin on me. There's no easy way to control that car tonight. So shout out to everybody that did finish the race. Also shout out Kenny Frisbee. Poor bastard didn't finish the race. So yeah, I know he wanted to. I know he likes the Glen. So shout out to my poor bastard who didn't finish the race. But yeah, I mean, just looking ahead to next week at Richmond, I think we needed a solid points day. 11th was good. Got a stage point, and just got to look forward. It's going to be it's a short but long season, and every race counts. So from here on out, it's just got to be bigger and better.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta say, I agree with that sentiment on the looseness of the truck. I always do a few laps before the race just to kind of, not to get good at the track, but just get an understanding of what all the drivers are going through, so I can get a good idea, when I'm talking about it. But yeah, I was definitely struggling. I could only do about a 114, so all you guys faster than that, doing some crazy times.
Everybody that ran a 12 during the race needs their files checked. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, when Lucas came out with a pole 12.3, I was shitting bricks.
I immediately said check the PC. I immediately said it.
Yep.
But
Hey, well, Brian, I heard you got a new big deal came out on x.com/broy. Is that right?
yeah, shout out to Kansas City Pioneers for bringing me on as a content creator. It's been I've known about it for a couple weeks, but couldn't really talk about it much. It wasn't announced yet, but it's gonna be really cool to be able to do some bigger and better things with my content. I've always wanted to take it up to the next level and be the best version I could be, and I think Kansas City is gonna definitely do that for me. So shout out to the Kansas City Pioneers for bringing me on and being able to have the opportunity I have. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for doing having the great community I have, having the CTC community, having everybody that I do know rally behind me. It's a cool feeling, and I don't ever take it for granted. So thank you all for this amazing opportunity. I hope I don't let you down. And Kansas City, you getting some palm trees? I'm just saying. I'm bringing the palm trees and the sunshine, baby.
Yeah, I gotta say, definitely a cool opportunity. Really happy for you, Brian. And
Thank you, man.
Great, solid P11 finish. You're just a content creator, but you're definitely putting up some big results there. So great job.
Yeah, getting there one day at a time. I appreciate it, man. Just getting there one day at a time. Shout out to everybody in CTC. I know we ruffle a lot of feathers, but shout out to you guys. If we didn't have a full, I think we had over 40 people today.
Casey's rule is usually if we are well over 40, some people are getting sent home, but if we're only going to send home a couple people, we might as well just chuck them in. So we started 43 trucks tonight, and yeah,
beautiful.
It's definitely really interesting.
We love to see it. So shout out to CTC. Shout out to CTC and everybody that runs it. Does a really good job. Shout out to the drivers. If we didn't have as many people as we did show up every week, there wouldn't be a league. So shout out to them. Shout out to the paddock. Did all right for myself, and hopefully get better as the season goes on. Shout out to KCP, all their partners, Coca-Cola, Price Chopper. And shout out to my paddock partners and Razor, Almeida Racing Academy, and Sim Gaming Expo. Less than 30 days away, baby. So I'm looking forward to bringing some sunshine to Chicago. But looking forward to next week.
This is not a leak. I've heard this on YouTube. I'm not even sure if it's true, but let's just say a rumor, I guess. Mm-hmm. I've heard rumors about a Moza haptic pedal kit. I will be watching Sim Gaming Expo for those because I'm really interested in that.
Definitely.
I'm a big Moza fanboy, so.
Oh, I know you very well. Yes, you are. So, but I will be streaming my time at the expo, not to self-plug, but
we will be there.
I will be there September 18th through 20th, documenting my whole experience. And
shout out.
Yeah, and don't mean to self-plug again, but
you're welcome to twitch.tv/broy.
Twitch.tv/broy on B_Roy. Yeah, thank you. Look at this guy. He's doing better than me. 4Y. Look at this guy. Everybody gets it wrong usually. They always say 3Ys. But Twitch.tv/broy on Sunday afternoon. We're going to be trying to qualify for the main stage semifinals for Sim Gaming Expo. It's going to be Porsche GT3 around Road America. Not one of my best tracks, but all we have to do is place top 9 and we're in the semifinals. So come check it out. It's going to be a good time.
Love it, Brian. Great race, and we'll talk to you soon.
GG's, bro.
All right, we got one final interview. Oh, no. This might not be good. Why are we speeding up? 1/16th view. Here we go. The 72 of Anthony Giles joins us here tonight. Anthony, we saw you running up top 5 in the winding stage of this race until Calamity hit. Such an unfortunate way to end.
I just lost it. It was just completely driver mistake, but we somehow made our way up to the front after one of my friends called my mom and told me to pit when I pitted and cycled to the front.
Hey, shout out friend for calling mom, bro.
Yeah, it's also my mom's birthday today. So
hey, shout out Mrs. Giles, bro.
Yeah. So I don't know. I had like no practice as well. I don't even know how I got that pace. I don't know what happened. I don't know what. It's just I was up front in a CTC race, and these guys are no joke, to be honest.
Yeah, I love it. I think it was a lot of track position tonight. You might have had like a couple guys like Lucas, Hayden, Brad. That could work through the field, but most of the guy and Blake too. Blake and Ronnie, I guess, ran through the field
Yep.
as well. So,
Yep.
but really a lot of track position mattered tonight, and so that beautiful strategy call definitely paid multiples here for you. So, yeah, I thought it was really interesting.
I I don't know. Did I gotta read the rules again about stages. I don't know.
What do you need on stage?
Whatever. I don't know. Did everyone pit before the stage ended, or did the stage end on
The stage
on that
ends at
caution?
the end of lap 20. So, oh, but if it's close to, yeah, so it would have been. It reverts to the last completed lap if it's within,
Okay,
I
that makes
think I
sense.
think 3 laps
Okay.
before the stage. So that way it
Okay.
doesn't
Well,
that way you don't have like pit stop games. But yeah, if you were
yeah.
say you were third before the caution, then yeah,
No, I was whatever.
yeah, but
I don't think I got
yeah,
any stage points. Whatever.
sure,
It's just fun to be towards the front and racing these guys. And
yeah,
I don't know. We'll be back next week at Richmond, and
gonna
I
be
don't have
fun.
I don't have many laps there either. So we'll see how that goes.
Hey, that's okay. We got a lot of time to prepare if you want, and if you don't want, then that's okay too. I think Richmond's gonna be really interesting regardless. I think we're gonna have a lot of skill disparity and gonna make for some really interesting racing. I pray. Last time CTC went to Richmond, we had 20 cautions, so I pray we don't
Oh
have
my
20.
god.
I pray we don't have 20, but if we do, it might be entertaining. So who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, go look in Truck General chat. Lucas just dropped it in there. 20 cautions.
For
Crazy.
the record, by the way, if you go into the bus lot and look at the channel status, I did not do that. I did not do
For
that.
those at home, the channel status is Anthony Giles is the goat. So shout out. All right, well, Anthony, I got one more interview I got to get through. I had a few that ran a bit
Yep.
long here, but go ahead and give me your sponsor shout-outs, all your plugs, what you got for us.
Well, we got ADS on the truck again, like normal nowadays. It's probably just going to be on the scheme or on the truck the whole season. My mom's birthday was today. She turned 42. Um, Yep, she's pretty young for a mother, I guess you should say. For
Hey,
someone my
that's all right.
age, I'm 18, so
Young gun getting it done. Hell yeah, brother.
I'm probably the youngest driver in the field if you think about it.
You got a couple. I think Nolan's like 19, Matthew's 19, Ronnie's in there too. You got a few guys that are young guns, so
Yeah.
you might be though. That's
Alright,
definitely an
well,
interesting stat. Well,
I'm gonna let you get to this last interview.
yeah, that's okay. Great race, Anthony, and unfortunate the way it ended. You really showed a lot of promise there tonight.
All right, well, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for talking to
You
us.
too.
All right, we got one final interview. Daniel, what you want? And he ain't even gonna talk to me. P40, Daniel Llewellyn, sitting in the waiting area, not even gonna talk to me. Classic. Well, he's bigger than me, so that's all right. Daniel, if you're out there listening, I love you, bro. Oh.
Wait, hello?
Oh, Daniel?
Yeah. Hey, hello? What's up?
What's up? How's
there?
your
Yeah.
race go?
Hey.
How's your race go?
Sorry, I had to fix my mic.
Okay.
I just had two things to say. B-Roy, holy shit, you long-winded bitch. Shorten it up, man. Damn. Davis, keep that same energy on the broadcast, brother. Because it was pretty good.
Was I doing
I just
good?
want to give you props.
Okay.
You did pretty good tonight. You know,
Was I
you had
doing
that
good?
enthusiasm.
Okay.
I mean, that's what we need from,
Hey, clap
this
it
channel.
up. Clap it up. Clap it up.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Love that.
Davis needs 5 gifted. 5 gifted more.
Hey, 5 more gifted. Shout out.
I just want to end it with that. Have a good night.
All right. Thank you, Daniel.
Yep.
Hey, I'm as shocked as y'all might be back at home, but thanks, Daniel, for the big props there. Let's get your results. Before we do that, let's get the race day info. Once again, drop 5 gifted at the Glen. I was here all night, Davis Greenwell, for you guys. Not familiar, whatever. Driver of the 20. Race control was Casey Graves. She's over there writing up the penalty report for all the drivers. It's going to be a long one. We had a lot of cautions, so he's want to get started on that early. Get to bed early. He's a working bitch. Stage at 20, 40 laps. Since we had a caution right before the stage points are actually going to be marked. I believe it was lap 18. Whatever the lap was before the caution. Once again, Daytona 08 was won by Lucas Hoitzma. He's going to go back-to-back here as well at Watkins Glen. We got to do something about that race truck. He's a cheater. Casey was the sponsor of tonight's race. He dropped 5 gifted as his form of payment. So, that's okay. That's okay. And, yeah, we'll go over our results here. Your winner tonight, Lucas Hoitzma in back-to-back fashion, followed by teammate Bradley G. Wilson, and rounding out the podium was Ian Montrose. Next up, we had Nick Cooper, Avit Chowdhury, Nolan Walker, Cody Cleaver, Ronnie Holmes, Patrick O'Keefe, and Blake Giglio rounding out the top 10. Ronnie and Blake had big comeback drives. If anybody else did, I'm apologizing for not seeing it, but those are the ones I saw. Next up, we have Brian Martin, Ian Adams, Toll Owen, Colin Muth, Ethan Evers, Gregory Shaw, Richard Wolsifer, Michael Edwards, Garrett Warren, and Jesse J. Jones, your top 20. Dakota Lee, DG Swiss, Liam Urvig, Victor Fochezado, Dalton Hayes, Jeremy Scherer, Wyatt McCombs, Alex Allen, Jacob Peterson, and Tyler Lannon. Your top 30, followed by Noel Dean and Jonathan Legger, the final 2 cars on the lead lap. Then we had Nate Whitmire, Tyler Stillwell, Anthony Giles, Hayden Lowell, Matthew Blackley, Garrett Helmlinger, Kenny Frisbee, and Daniel Llewellyn, who we just spoke to, who gave me some props. Thank you, Daniel. Much appreciated. And Carl Mersman, Carson Lucas, Mateo Ortiz, and Casey Graves, my co-commentator, who was going to race if we didn't get a lot of cars. But, hey, support from all the drivers. We got a lot of love. And he decided not to race just because we had so many cars. So, love to see that. Now, let me go get some more thank yous in for all the gifters. Give me just 1 second to roll through these. We had a big 6 gifted from Bart's11, aka Trey Bardo. Shout out Trey, much love. We also had 7 gifted from the Big Sin, aka Carl Mersman. Thank you, Carl. Big Sin. Much love, much love. Shout out to KCP. And then we had an anonymous gifter. We also had CK Graves, the GOAT, Casey Graves 01 truck, the real 01, the fake 01, depending on who you ask. Dropped another 5, and anonymous gifter, another 5. Oh, we also had one more, Dementelli. I'm not sure who that is. I'm not familiar with the username to name correspondence there, but Dementelli, if you're out there and want to reveal yourself, I will give you a more personal, formal thank you, but regardless, your 5 gifted is very much appreciated. Also got a bunch of raids. We got a raid of 12 from DG Swiss. Thank you for the 12 viewers, DG. He said drop 12 gifted viewers. I love that, DG. Nice to see, much love. We also got a big raid, party of 6 from Lady Livery. I believe that is Noel Dean, who finished, let's see, an unfortunate P31 tonight. Hey, lead lap finish, though. That's respectable. Very respectable for sure. Then we had, what do we have? Some thank you for the gifteds. We got a follow from Smokey014. Smokey, how the fuck were you not following the ProSim Network before? That's a big problem. We got a bunch of follows. If I'm missing you, I appreciate it. I think I saw some earlier in the race. I see Raymond in there. Thank you. Bunch of subs. So thank you for all the gifted, all the subs, all the primes, whatever you got. Once again, let me go ahead and say that. A lot of people are unaware Twitch.tv is actually owned by Amazon. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link that to your Twitch for 1 full sub, absolutely free, included in your Prime membership. Does not cost you a single cent more than your existing I don't know, Amazon Prime membership. If you go ahead and click subscribe, there'll be a little check box you can click, and it'll say subscribe with Prime, completely free. Drops a nice gifted sub to yourself on the channel. Helps a long way for us to support our drivers. Once again, all prize money from this channel, after it is taxed, of course. We do not commit tax fraud on the ProSim Network. After it is taxed, goes straight to the drivers. We do not take a cent of it ourselves. So all your support goes straight to the prize pool and is very, very much appreciated. I'm sure the drivers appreciate it as well. Once again, all the gifters at the top of the screen, much love, and I think that's all I got for you guys here at the Drop 5 Gifted at the Glen. Hope you guys enjoyed. Back-to-back winner Lucas Hoytsma continues his reign. You know, it's a little scary at this point. We've had a little bit of Lucas domination, but I'm hopeful there's a few guys that might be able to play spoiler. If you know, you know. Winks in the chat. Much love, everyone, for the support, and we'll catch you next week. I think we have a sponsor for the race, but I don't know it off the top of my head. I believe Big Sin dropped one for that, so thank you, Big Sin, for sponsoring next week's race. I believe it's the Stack Richmond race or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. But once again, much love, everyone, for getting that going. And yeah, I thought we had a great race tonight. Thought it was really good, and hope you all enjoyed. Have a nice night. Stay safe. Much love. And we'll see you next week. We'll see you Tuesday for the Open Wheel League. Forgot about that. Open Wheel League, we are at a road course. Where are we at? Let me shout that out. Open Wheel schedule. Next week we're actually at Watkins Glen, so that's nice. Watkins Glen here tonight in the Truck Series. Next week in the Open Wheel Series, also at Watkins Glen. That'll be really fun. Looking forward to that. I'll be racing myself, so keep an eye out for that 20 car. Hey, there we go. We got a gifted sub from Meme King 69. Shout out anonymous Meme King 69. Thank you for the gifted sub. Much love, much appreciated. Yeah, once again, Open Wheel on Tuesday night at Watkins Glen right here, and then Richmond the very next night here for the Truck Series. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you soon. Much love, and stay safe. Have a good night. See you soon.